You two have great chemistry, but those mixed signals are driving you insane, right? One minute she's all over you, but the next she's acting completely distant. It's enough to make you wonder, does she feel the same? Or is it all in your head? Have you been imagining it? We get it. Navigating the wild world of crushes can be seriously confusing, but don't worry, we've got your back. Today, we're letting you in on 12 signs that she definitely is into you, but is just scared to show it. So next time you see her, you'll know exactly what she's thinking. Number 1. She's a nervous wreck. The biggest tell there is nervousness. Yeah, sure, nervousness doesn't always hint at feelings of desire, but in some cases, it's a dead giveaway. What you need to do is read the room. If you find her playing with her hair or sneakily glancing at you over and over again while shying away, she's a complete bundle of nerves. And duh, it's because she feels a certain way about you. She just can't keep calm when you're around her. But you really have to stay alert to see the signs, because they can be as subtle as a hair flip or fidgety fingers. But at times, it's way less subtle. Picture this. You're out with her for some coffee and you drop a corny joke that even makes you cringe. But she can't seem to stop laughing. And during the fit of laughter, she knocks over your coffee. It's like her nerves take over and stop her from thinking straight. But find comfort in knowing that you're the reason why. Number 2. Mirroring. Mirroring is a sneaky sign that shows she likes you, but if you're not looking for it, you'll definitely miss it. Here's what you have to do. Call her out for lunch. When you meet her, notice how she moves around. If you pick up your drink, does her hand instinctively go to her drink? Or if you lean in slightly, does she move toward you as well? If yes, then that's her subconscious matching your vibe. It's like her mind whispering to you that she likes you, without using any words. Number 3. She spoils you with gifts. Look, if she's afraid to tell you how she feels, it's probably because she's afraid of rejection, right? So, to find a loophole, she'll buy you gifts. We know, how does that make sense? But if you think about it, it's really simple. She doesn't want to outwardly admit her affection for you, so she'll shower you with gifts to show it. And it's not just random gifts she's giving you, no. They're well-thought-out sentimental presents which show how much she cares and knows you. Think about it. In the past, has she ever randomly dropped you a small token of appreciation? Maybe you were super tired during exam week and she came at the perfect time with a cup of coffee for you. These things have a reason behind them. Just look a little harder and you'll realize it's because she likes you. She just can't find the words to tell you. And hey, they do say actions speak louder than words. Number 4. Changes her look. Wait, you're probably thinking how changing one's look or vibe is a sign, right? It's easy. She wants you to notice her, and she wants you to be the first to make a move. That way, the risk of rejection gets completely eliminated for her. So if you call her out for a casual hangout and see that she's got a new look, new hair, new wardrobe, she's taking your breath away. Don't be shy. Let her know she's got your attention. Number 5. She's in with your crew. Also, she's not only going to be trying to win you over, but also going to be trying to win over your friends too. Look, she knows getting in with your crew is basically a step closer to being with you. She wants you in her life while being a part of yours, which obviously includes vibing with your friends. If you've noticed her cracking jokes with your buddies and fitting right in, you might want to think about making a move, fast. Number 6. She makes time for you, always. Let's be honest, the saying doesn't lie. Time is precious. It's the most valuable thing a person can give. It shows you care. But how does time play into all of this? Well, has she been making time to spend with you, even in her busiest weeks? Maybe she's even canceled plans with friends to get a coffee with you. If that isn't enough of a tell for you, we really can't help you. She's giving you priority in her life. And let's be frank, no one does that for someone they don't think is worth it. She could be doing a million other things, but she chose to take time out of her day and spend it with you. It's a way of saying, I like being with you, without actually saying it. So if you've noticed these things happening quite a few times, it's time to ask her out. Number 7. Jealousy. No one can really hide how they feel, one way or another. one's emotions come out, and jealousy is no exception. It's a tricky emotion to navigate for sure, but it can also reveal a lot. Have you ever noticed how she might get a bit too curious or tense whenever you mention other girls? That's a sign she might be feeling a little more than she's letting on. Look, if she can't find the courage to tell you how she feels about you, chances are she won't outright tell you that she doesn't like you talking with other girls. But her actions will definitely show it. She'll try to play it cool when you mention other girls, but you'll find her on guard, more standoffish. Why? Because she's wrestling with her jealousy. Number 8. She teases you. She likes you, so she's obviously going to flirt with you. But how does she go about it if she hasn't actually told you? Well, think of teasing as a go-to way for flirting without being obvious. It's simple. Just look out whether she's poking fun at you in a lighthearted way, because it could mean much more. And trust us, she wouldn't be joking around with you if she wasn't comfortable around you. So if you notice her being a tad bit extra with the nudging, take the hint. Number 9. She's ready to swoop in. Okay, another major sign is when she's juggling with a million things of her own, but still swoops in whenever you need help. And it's not just kindness, it's a major tell. As we've said before, actions speak louder than words. And no kidding. Think about it. She's in the middle of her own chaos, but she's ready to drop everything after you cry for help, even if it's as small as helping you finish an assignment. We're telling you, it's not a casual favor, it's a crush in disguise. Number 10. She's a fan. Okay, here's the deal. Social media has become the new way to flirt. If someone is constantly liking your posts online, it's basically them saying, "Hey, I kinda can't get you out of my mind." So if your phone buzzes with notifications of her liking your posts, get the hint. And that's not it. Social media is a world of its own. Whether she's liking a post or an old meme you sent, it's the engagement that counts. It's not just casual scrolling, trust us. It's never that simple. The real treasure, though, is when her hand hits the like button on a really old post. Why? Because it's telling you she's deep diving into your profile. And it's probably an accidental tap, so keep an eye out for that notification, because she's probably rushing to unlike it. It tells you that you've piqued her interest and are gradually consuming her thoughts. But that's still the tip of the iceberg. If you're having late-night conversations and pondering over deep thoughts with each other, consider it a done deal. She's definitely into you. No girl's missing out on a good night's sleep to text you if she's not interested. So maybe help her out and show her that she's not the only one feeling a certain way. Number 11. She's always hitting you up first. That's not all. Is she always the first to start up a conversation? Whenever she sees you passing by, she stops you for a little chat. And when you're lying in bed at 2 a.m. and hear a ping, you immediately know it's her. It's like you're a constant in her life, and she's a constant in yours. She's always reaching out because there's something about you that's got her hooked. Number 12. She tells her friends. Oh, this one is a major tell. She might not tell you how she feels, but she'll definitely be telling her friends. Chances are, if she really likes you, then her friends probably know you inside out. Your favorite hobby, favorite color, heck, even your favorite coffee order. And these kinds of things don't just come out during casual conversations, but more when one is vetting their feelings to a friend. Think of it as a way for her to process her emotions without having to tell you. So what's the final puzzle piece you need to be looking for? If you find her friends teasing her a little extra when you're around or hinting at things about you, consider it a done deal. She definitely likes you. It's like we talked about earlier. She fears rejection, so getting validation from her friends for her feelings is the best way she can deal with it without risking facing rejection. Picture this. You meet her friend group for the first time ever, but it feels like they already know you. They might say something like, "Oh, so you're the guy obsessed with dogs." And you're left wondering how they know. That's your clue. If her friends know you, it's a big deal. So there you have it. With these signs in mind, stay alert and make your move. You wouldn't want to miss your chance. And hey, if you want more fun content just like this, subscribe and comment below on some other signs you might have noticed.